Uh-oh, palm tree, it's time for that moots. Beef alert!
Real Christian, hold up. What's up, Palm Tree? It's your boy Dylan, Jesus of SoundCloud, Black Tom Anderson, and your favorite rapper still owes me money. We got to talk about this, man. Idontknowjeffery dissing Adam22 in 2022, and today just happens to be February 22nd, makes it 222 all around. Let's begin. So, if you know the history, sometime in 2020, this beef, I guess if that's what you want to call it, spawned when Jeffrey dissed Adam, put out that song, and there's been a history of tension between the two camps, being No Jumper and I guess you could say Hollow Squad or Idontknowjeffery. It started off with Xavier Wolf and Adam falling out, then led to mostly on the rapping side, on the banging on wax side, the shots were pretty much all thrown from Jeffrey. Adam addressed this in a No Jumper episode in June 2020. So this, history of tension goes way back. And I kind of find it funny that Idontknowjeffery picked now of all times to just, fire off again at Adam. If you've listened to the diss song, you know that Jeffrey got off. He landed some bars. I guess my favorite one was one he said about Norway. Either way, man, Jeffrey is a lyricist. But my thoughts on it are as this. It just kind of seems too out the blue to go after Adam. It just seems a little clout chasey, like, say a name and get views, get plays, get your relevancy back. And I don't know if Jeffrey intended to be like that, but, he put that out in the air and these were the results. So Adam blocked him. I'm not sure if that happened before or after the diss. And then Adam popped in his DMs and said, like, wow, 500 views, you doing numbers, bro. It's just kind of crazy, to see these guys who really ran with each other a few years ago, like 2015 through maybe 2017. And, to witness them falling off is like, it kind of hurts, but like, this isn't really new because the tension, again, between Hollow Squad and No Jumper has gone back and forth since like 2020. And, the fact that Jeffrey doesn't like House Phone, he brings House Phone's name up in this new song.
Now, at the same time, back in 2020, when all the beef first cracked off, Jeffrey dissed House Phone on the song Lil Friend Zone. Also, keep in mind that House Phone already dissed Jeffrey back in 2020, a response to the first No Jumper diss on House Phone's song Swallow Squad.
I kind of feel bad for Eddie Baker because he was just on the No Jumper show a few months ago with AD and T-Rail and Adam, and he's Jeffrey's right-hand man. They put out a tape together not that long ago, so I feel like Eddie Baker's probably caught all in the middle of this. You know what? I like to see hip-hop as a competitive sport, so I welcome, banging on wax because I feel like social media killed that, particularly Twitter. But it just seems kind of like, too well placed at a random time. But it's good to know Jeffrey still, lets the beast out. He can still, bar a motherfucker up for the one time. And, I think, Adam is there on his throne and he's not letting go of that, as far as being the interviewer that, all the underground rappers want to sit down with. And Jeffrey, when he said the line about fuck Adam22, I watch academics, like, come on. I mean, this is where I come in because I feel like we need another content creator who's really covering this underground shit, who's really sitting down with artists, who's really looking out for people. When, No Jumper, after over 4 million subscribers, has gone mainstream. I mean, they do get underground artists in there for sure. And, no disrespect for No Jumper, that's a huge influence of mine. Yeah, they get underground artists, trending top rappers, classic hip-hop figures, and, viral sensations. But, it was a couple years ago that I really got the sense that the underground was a little tired of Adam. And I think, Jeffrey's disses kind of reflect that, So What do you guys think of this new Adam 22 disc that Idontknowjeffery put out? Leave a comment below. Peace, love, palm, subscribe.
And one more thing I just want to add. This is kind of one of my favorite beefs to watch just because I've been around both these guys, in fact, at the same time. But I also do believe that Jeffrey is coming from a pure entertainment standpoint. Like, nobody from Hollow Squad or his camp is going to pull up to No Jumper wanting smoke with Adam or any of the staff there or House Phone or anybody. Not saying that, you know, they wouldn't do that, but I'm just saying it's not that type of beef, you know. There's not that need for, you know, that violent conflict. At least I hope not. And it's going to be interesting to see if Adam addresses this on the next episode of the No Jumper show. So I'm going to tune into that one for sure.